I met the first time Freddy, 1987, when we came for San Francisco. Freddy thinks like 88 or 89, but I believe 87, we are San Francisco. And we went to Hate Street. Someone took us for Hate Street. And the tattoo shop called Arnold's Tattoo Shop.
Arnold's, yeah.
Freddy was there for still little boy in the long hair for sign.
Freddie was working there.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was hanging there or I'm not sure if he was actually the tattoo. I think he was tattooing about 87 or 88. Could be he was alive for because 88 Horitoshi family is gay.
Okay.
For I think Anaheim Tattoo Convention. Yeah.
The Anaheim Tattoo Convention.
Yes.
In LA.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So then for come to San Francisco, so I met for late 80s, 87, 88, which is for Britain. I met for most of the tattoo artists for well-known for back then 80s, 87 to 88.
Yep.
This first 3 years Anaheim and also Texas convention.
Yep.
All of course Ed Hardy, Bob Roberts, Jack Rudy, Tintin, Mark Mahoney, you name it. Back then they are still 30s too.
Yeah.
We just we grow together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Hennings from
Henning Jorgensen.
Yes, that. Yeah, he every time I see him, I met you for 1988, 89 for this convention. So one of the interview I had sound very weird to me was so hi, I have some more national. Anyway, not national. Some movie lady come to interview to me like this. How you feel about for surrounding for so much greatest tattoo artist? I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? Ed Hardy, Bob Roberts, Jack Rudy, Fred Blue, and this and so many people around you. Oh, I feel like it was we are. So weird because I didn't feel like they are, because we grow up together.
Yeah.
So
they're just your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you're like, what? We're famous.
Wow, they are famous.
Yeah, that's so funny. And then you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's my friend. Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool.
Even very new for Philip for before I met.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know who Philip is. We missed for meeting in Japan, he's a very well-known. Until years go by, why so much tattoo artists are coming visiting him? Philip made for sure for weekend when we open up tattoo studio. He made for make sure will be okay. So he came for every year for months to summertime stay 3 months with wife,
Okay.
Yeah, then every time they come, most of the clients are the tattooers from all over the world.
Yeah.
And they also introduce us and yeah. But I think we are so lucky to know so many people and not just for communicating, exchanging all the information and also sharing for what we know, knowledge, and that's so very important. Very open to with anybody. Some people are just too much for theatralized for we don't talk for this group or this and that. But we didn't feel because one time Jack Rudy Philip stay with us, made for tattoo flash together.
Yeah.
They some people, if you don't know all the story, I thought they hate each other or they don't how come that's happening? But we are all family and big big families.
Yeah.
Tattoo community.
Yeah.
I still talk to, just like last week I talked to Loretta, and last night I talked to Philip. I talked to Philip T for like try to talk at least once, twice, once a week or once a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They're very special people.
Yeah, I would love to meet them. I haven't met them yet, but I hear, I'd love to go to Switzerland and visit. That would be so cool. It's like this. I don't know. It's just the Liu family is like this mythical sort of thing. Like they live up in the mountains. It's just so cool.
It is like to me, like what people always like he's Liu family is core of the tattoo world. How many people have influence from
the whole world.
Yes, exactly.
The whole world. His works it's always blown me away. Like I didn't know who he was when I started, but I knew the artwork. You know what I mean? Like I remember being in Brighton in England. I was at Inca, and I was just looking through stuff, and I was looking for different designs, and and I remember seeing all that stuff, and I was like, I've seen these dragons before like this. They weren't like traditional dragons; they were way more loose. And I remember, and then obviously later on I learnt who that was, but it's always been pretty inspiring stuff.
And especially beginning of for my career, I think 15 and Philip State.
Yeah.
And I had to do. I was getting related for double circle of the peace sign, and dancing bear was for top of the peace sign.
Yep.
And I was so nervous. And Philip caught my nervousness. Are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking like maybe I should tell her to, I don't feel good, to maybe cancel this job. What's going on? Like, I'm so nervous. I never heard about this big circuit. I'm gonna make I'm not sure I can do it or not. Like I was so, mind was almost like run away, walk away.
Like anxiety.
Yeah, then he told me, so every tattoo I do, I get exactly the same feelings. I said, are you kidding me? I said, are you joking me? Like, no. And he said, think, Junii, what kind of job give you that kind of feeling? You have to understand what that very special feeling giving you, and you have to learn to
manage it.
And,
that's what brings out your 100%.
Yeah, and what kind of design that he's just showing me for trick. I thought I'm gonna just do a totally perfect circle. No, he put circle, and I thought I had to put dancing bear top, right? So he was let me see. He just this 2 circle for made 3D. With this
elongated
3D, and put for flat area for dance and break the circles.
Right.
My god,
so it's now the perfect circle.
Exactly.
And so you have to break it.
Then he giving me the
trick.
He showed me so much trick. Now, man, but that never forget. Like every time when I get nervous, I always remember it. He said, I just don't show it for I'm nervous.
That's a good way to be.
Yeah,
it's good. It is true. You get nervous. You should get nervous. You're marking somebody's body. It's nerve-wracking. Some days you're just like, oh my god, this is too much. But at the end of whatever the appointment is, whether it's big or short, or you're still like, we did it.
It's so good.
You give your customer a hug and you're like, we did it. Good on you. Because it's a team effort.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Yeah, that's so interesting. And he would have learnt so much off his dad, right?
Yes.
Because he'd been tattooing since he was very young.
He was I think that 11 or 12, I think very, very young age. Yeah.
Is that like, yeah, they were in, they traveled a lot, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. No, let's head back to San Francisco.
Okay. Yes.
And so you and Bill, and then did he have the shop before you guys? No.
So basically, I got the culture shock, and like I would break it down, and he was too much. Well, yeah, he was just worried so much about me, and
Yeah.
he just canceling his job. He still work for the party. He just stay with me. So then I didn't have any Japanese friend to talk to Japan.
Yes.
And so like I didn't use any Japanese, and back then like I didn't even call anybody to come up with my mind to call someone to in Japan.
Yeah.
So and I was just starting. I mean, like I brought my religious Buddhist to say, and Bill didn't know who to contact.
Yeah.
And he contacted for one of the Hawaii temple. I have a religious temple. Then they told I'm not for sick, just bring her over, so they can, pray with me or this and that. But Bill said like, well, I don't think we can pray to Hawaii. Then guess what? He's back then for driving Cadillac, and he was parking Cadillac for front of our apartment.
Yeah.
And some rich guy was parking in front of the Bill, and he hit Bill's
In the
car.
car. Yeah.
They like he did all. This guy was like he just put check. He's like, oh, don't call his shells over here. The check he give it just a check.
Yeah.
And Bill said, nothing happened. It's Cadillac. Didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Just don't call shells. Here you go. So
He was probably drinking or something.
yeah, probably. Yes.
Drunk.
They,
Hey.
Bill was Junii.
Yeah.
He was Hawaii.
Yeah.
What?
Well, there you go.
Look at this. It's like, oh my God. And he explained to me what happened here. He took me to Hawaii. So then the other found out,
Yeah.
and then he got fired.
No way.
Yes. He got fired for, from the yard of the Baba temple. And, but he was able to stick with me because that was
Well, he loved you. That's
Yeah.
why he stuck with you.
yeah.
He loves you more than Ed Hardy.
Yeah.
Well, that was an easy decision.
Yeah. So then we came back to San Francisco.
Yeah.
What we gonna do? He has to find us a place to work, and he went into picture machine, and I started going with him, and for just once a week and for Blue Buddha, and
Some guy just walked through.
yeah, then maybe we can open up a tattoo shop, Bill. If you're not aware, where we can make our home for the studio.
Yeah.
And lots of people think we had a home studio.
Yeah.
We just did the tattooing at home. No, Bill was so strict, and he got everything for running a business. But
Yeah.
then for all the license to health department,
Yeah.
we made exactly the same as a regular street shop for license. We got it.
It was just a room in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We didn't know for really know for back then for we are very good friend for landlord. If you're private, don't worry, you can have a business there.
Yeah.
It's not so much steps.
Yeah.
So we did for a home studio for 13 years.
13 years.
Yes.
That's the magic number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So 91 to 2004.
Wow.
13 years we were,
Just used to. there?
Yeah, we have the number 7, number 8, and the number 7 we made for studio. And
Yeah.
we moved for next door, living.
Mhm.
Then like for got too much for like of course too much for bill, and also like kind of like people come just gathering for like living room was so huge, so that you have to give up one side, and we did give up, and we did a living room, half waiting area, and like 2 station. Yeah, we started there.
Okay.
So then 2004, someone knocked the door. If you don't, we serve, but if you don't quit the business, because landlord changed,
Oh, okay.
if you don't quit the business for 3 days,
You gotta go.
we gotta go. They're gonna take us as court.
Ah.
Because like supposed to be for regular residents cannot do business. Like wow, like we are just getting ready to go to another convention. So we're not gonna anyway tattoo it. So we'll come back, then we'll talk. So we did a convention, then we were talking about what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. We have to find the place. But San Francisco was so expensive. We look for so many places. It's unbelievable. Like, we found a nice place at the Union Street. How much are they? 15,000. Like 15,000. How are we gonna pay 15,000 for rent? For months? Like, oh my god, what kind of job can happen that? So we tried so many places, and they couldn't find it. And one day we were walking for the coffee place.
Yeah.
We walk by for so many years, and like or what's called a space for rent. But we first we look at, that's way too big. So like we just walk by for many times. But it's been for applying for so long, that place. Maybe we should call to find out. So that we'll go again, and like we look go like this. Oh my god, we thought it was way big. There was one wall of all the mirrors.
Oh, okay.
So like this
Illusion.
yeah, it's not that big. And like so because it's so dark, we couldn't figure out. Then because like all dark and like papers for, we couldn't see the inside the between space, and that let's call this number, and they called. The manager came down.
Yeah.
And what kind of business? And we told for like well, here's a key.
Okay, how can you draw? I did that like.
Hey, Freddie. Hey, Freddie.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Here's the key, here's the key. And the wall. Do we need to sign anything? No, don't worry about it. Whoa.
Really?
Like this new landlord give me 3 months to get ready to no charge
Your
for
business.
rent.
Yeah.
So like start paying for after 3 months. And, oh my god. So like so that's we started for 2 months. Then like that is for start with my name.
Yep.
Street shop. That was from 2004 to 2020. 2020? 2004, 2020, because 16 years we were there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, the pandemic. And when we have to move it for, move here. So now new location for private studio.
Okay. Is it in the same building or different place?
It's one block.
Oh, okay.
One block
Well,
further.
yeah.
But we can see 2004 to 2021 was like street shop, ground floor. But the new one was like a second floor.
Okay, yeah.
The security guy, they have people have to sign in and
That's good.
yes.
'Cause San Francisco sounds a little
Yeah,
different at the moment.
it is. It is changing. hopefully it get better, but so much homeless and they trying to do something, but I'm not sure it's getting better or not. So some people say it is getting better, but also so much druggy people.
Yeah, it's crazy because the tech companies and the Silicon Valley and the richest people in the world are there, and it's in a bad way, you know. Yeah, but there's still plenty of positive things happening there, isn't there? Like the Diamond Club.
Yeah.
Have you found like you're still quite busy? Like you do a lot of big work, you know.
Yes, unfortunately, there was always against for like website and stuff beginning with, we don't wanna people come to just come to check it out.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to people to come to visit. They are sure to get tattooed by us because they heard, or because if they saw our work. So it's mouth to mouth, people to people. So we don't need to leave too much advertising here. So we're gonna do just for private studio. That's how we started it, and that's like very much Japanese traditional tattoo studio style. It's appointment only. And that's we started appointment only. So for me, I needed to be practice tattoo. So very beginning was like 5 years. I had a hard time with it because like no open. I just like like build a friend. Hey, let me tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
tattoo. So like I just tattooing for build of friends, and I started to. I think 91 was my first permanent. I mean, like professional tattoo. Starting in 88, tattooing a little bit, but like in 91 was the first time I got money.
Okay. Yeah.
But it wasn't easy for, we have to go very beginning for like 2 days for like Berkeley for friends tattoo shop, and picture machine, and somehow then we reached for friends, and for friends come to start to working, and like, well, this is, I think that's it, like we just have a for guest artists coming, and so.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to visit.
Yes.
I really want to come and visit. Let me go.
And what the change was like, all days everywhere have a little tattoo party. Some night club, or like someone's artist's apartment, just small gathering. Some of them around 10 people, and a little snack, and just showing, just a gathering. But we don't have it anymore. We don't hear much about, but all days, lots of those small gatherings.
Yeah. That's cool.
Exchanging tattoo, exchanging border information stuff,
Yeah, that sounds cool. It would have been. I suppose San Francisco is famous for that time period in tattooing, isn't it? Because of that sort of what would you call it? Community.
Right.
Base.
Right.
You were all sharing ideas. It was all sort of, your styles were changing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and back then, for like Live Tapper was there, so like he put the small gathering or party here, like so. We had a those together. The Edo had a party here, there, But nowadays, I don't hear much now.
No.
So just like the convention.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. And were you always? Did you stay in the Japanese sort of genre or like style, or did you go off a little
I
bit?
loved the tattooing, basically. I loved it. I didn't choose if I wanted to just do Japanese. I do very much any style,
Yeah.
And I like to challenge myself,
I know the feeling.
Yeah. Some clients come to me, like, they check out my work. I love your work, this so much. But
I want this.
I want this, like, can you do it? It's totally different.
Yeah.
Like, the something like interesting, I'll do it. Let me do it. Prove I can do it. But like, I'm gonna tell you, I never did this style, but I can do that. Let me
Yeah.
do that. But I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first piece to give you.
Yeah.
But something special like a portrait or like some American traditional, we introduce somewhere someone can do better
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this style.
Yeah.
Or go visit so. We was always you never did the traditional type of why don't you go visit Bob Roberts? You don't have a Bob Roberts the tiger.
Yeah.
But you have to go this. Why don't you go visit? Then we don't yeah. We have a consultation.
Yes.
Consultation. And sometimes like very important to be like people come to me first time I want to get the dragon. And 2 days later, I want to get the eagle. Mind, think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Like we don't just like
Rush into it.
rush it into because that's part of our job to, because people change mind. And yeah, so that's how I've been all learning and somehow interesting because I'm Japanese. People come to get Japanese tattoo, and very big. So I didn't even. I have a Japanese tattoo. I have the same weight for still I'm learning, still a study, and like I talked to Octon Horitoshi sensei. That he also changed his style. He told me every 10 years he changed a little bit. And
Progression.
yeah, and also like reason was figure out this way. I found out this way, and like okay, it's now like already sticking with still he got his taste, his style.
Yeah.
He said,
And he's still Japanese, still totally, yeah.
and then even like chrysanthemum leaves stuff like Jun-chan, here's a new chrysanthemum leaf. He gave it to me like
Yeah, yeah.
I changed it for this and that. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't look at all my stuff. Thank you, sensei. So.
Well, that's it's good to it's good to know from my perspective, and I suppose a lot of younger tattooers to always still try and be progressive and learn.
Yes.
Like it's not all just not all just about Instagram and if you're doing different styles and you want to be known for one style, just don't put it on the internet. It doesn't mean you don't do it. You can try things and different information, and learn different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super interesting. It's always a learning curve.
It is. It's so important to be keep open mind.
And
Like especially tattoo artists. Well, I always tell for like when I had a practice to like you ask one question 10 tattoo artists, probably 10 different answers gonna come. But doesn't mean for one is right, other one was wrong.
Yes.
10 or you're learning 10 different way approach, and then you find out what's the best for you. So just don't cross the someone told me this way. That's mean for someone told the wrong. No, everybody's right. Everybody got their own right. 100 people you ask 100 different way to
absolutely.
opinions. That's not like you're finding out one correct answer. No, you have to find out what's your better for you to do. But to keep open mind. Don't cross for someone told me this way. No, that's one of a million way.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's what works for you, isn't it? Like it's got to work for you.
Yes.
So everybody's body structure different. Their hands work different. Their needles work different. They work at different speeds. There's just so many different factors. The style also, you have to do different tattooing differently for different styles.
Right.
It's not all just like, no, that's the way. It doesn't work like that, does it?
But still, like, try to figure out, like, I do have my kind of style, right? But I try to change it good way, better way to, challenge, But now, doesn't mean like I only do Japanese tattoo, But like I like to share something someone can do better. If someone come with like this type of design, so like, what if I saw either go ask for make appointment Freddie, you see the Freddie, yeah?
Freddie and Eddie.
Okay, yeah.
They did a collab. That's from 93,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think they worked that was in Tattoo City, maybe.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a
Yeah. Or the rocks to the
yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It doesn't mean, I have every job, but I always oh, why don't you go ask so let me ask the so why
Yeah.
don't you wait for especially portrait, oh, I hope I don't have to go there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so there is a limit of
Yes.
things you want to explore and things
Right?
you're not going to get someone's going to do a better job.
Exactly.
So you're better off just giving them the right advice
Exactly.
and sending them to the best person, really. Yeah, so there's so much to learn. So interesting. I love it. Well, I'd like to do a second episode, but I'll come to San Francisco.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tour you for,
Yeah. I'll come over and we'll do another episode and get more into the San Francisco and life, I suppose. That'd be cool. I'd love to come over and we'll wrap it up there because we've been yabbering on for quite a while and it's been fantastic. I've really enjoyed it.
Yes, I'm so happy to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. And who knows, we might see you at the Sydney Tattoo Convention again next year.
That'd be great, yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah.
How was what's the call this is about second convention?
It was the second convention, on the weekend, which was it was really good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know the actual numbers and everything, but from the attitude of everyone was really happy, and that makes us happy, We're doing it for the joy of tattooing,
Everybody looks very nice, what's called vibe.
Yeah, nice vibe, and everyone went to a lot of effort to, make their booths look good and present well, and just they all love tattooing as much as we do.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a community space, which is the town hall, to be able to showcase that. Yeah, I loved it. And it was better this year than last year because it's progression and we're still all learning. Oh yeah, it was awesome. All right, Junii Diamond, thank you very much for joining me on the TODCAST, and we'll do episode 2 in San Francisco.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.